Did your New Year's resolution already take a dump? Well, let me tell you how you're ahead of the game and how that's going to help you. But first, let's get uncomfortable again. Maybe you're like a lot of people who have found that January 1st has come and gone, and your New Year's resolution that you had set out is already been destroyed. It's over with. You didn't get to the gym. You ate the thing that you said you were going to eat. The habit that you were going to kick, you gave into. Whatever it is, feels like failure. And you're thinking, well, now what do I do? You are not alone. 25% of New Year's resolutions are over by day one. You are ahead of the game because you have found out early on that no year is perfect. You are not going to be perfect. If you are struggling with perfectionism, as I so often have, this is a good chance to be okay with being imperfect. It's a good chance for you to allow yourself some grace. But we put so much weight on ourselves at the beginning of a year to accomplish something huge. And that's another thing. It's so easy to set unrealistic goals. And we go into the end of December just imagining what we can accomplish. And these unrealistic goals hit us flat in the face. Now's a good time to reevaluate what a realistic, good size goal is for you. So if you've already had a New Year's resolution come and go, reset, set a new goal, set something realistic for you, and pick back up in week 2, week 3. You have a whole year in front of you. Don't waste it because day one was a failure. You know, here's the other thing. If you've already found yourself failing at New Year's resolutions, maybe you don't set them. I did a video on setting monthly resolutions, 30-day commitments. Maybe you need to set smaller commitments or commitments to timeframes that are attainable. That might be the best thing for you to do, is to stop looking at a year-long resolution and instead look at something that is more short-term. Commit to something that you can follow through with in a shorter time frame. Don't let this year go to waste just because a New Year's resolution has failed. You have so much in front of you. You can accomplish so much. Let's go. One great thing about failed New Year's resolutions early on in the year is that it gives you instant feedback. Sometimes your resolutions can be misaligned. So for instance, you wouldn't want to get married to someone who just loves you for your money. You know, like, wouldn't you want to find out that they're just in it for the money early on? I mean, let's be honest. Find that stuff out early. Same thing with resolutions. You know, like, find out if you've been misaligned with what you had thought that you wanted to accomplish in the year. It gives you a really good chance to make sure that you are going after something you really want to pursue. The other thing is, you can figure out that motivation isn't the fuel. Discipline beats motivation every time. And so by learning this early, you don't have to rely on simply motivation to get you through the year. Learn that discipline is the key. Realizing that January 1st is not special is really important. So look at a calendar. It has the same square in shape as every other day of the month or of the year. There's nothing unique or fancy about day one. So knowing that January 2nd, 3rd, 4th, February 1st, March 17th, April 23rd, they're all the same. Pick a day and just start. There's nothing unique about January 1st. Small reps are bigger than big promises. Anyone can promise the marathon, but few lace up for the mile. Realizing this early on in the year can be really important. Did you know that you can succeed if you drop the shame and just get back in? By getting rid of that shame early on and not worrying about what people think because you made some big announcement, letting go of that can be really huge and beneficial. And by figuring this out early in the year, you can be ahead of most people who are doing it for the applause. And speaking of applause, if you've already failed a resolution, you're probably done announcing it, and that's probably a good thing. You really shouldn't focus on the announcement unless you're doing that to have people help you stay disciplined and be accountable. Change doesn't need applause, it just needs action. So I hope you realize this isn't about the calendar. It's about proving to yourself that you can do hard things without permission. So whether your resolution lasted 1 minute or 1 day, the next step is yours to take. You got this.